The trial has begun for 10 Muslim students accused of disrupting a speech by the Israeli ambassador at UC Irvine last year. Eyewitness News reporter Sid Garcia is live at the courthouse in Santa Ana with more on the case that has sparked a debate about freedom of speech. Sid?
Well, that's the question here. Was it freedom of speech, or did these 10 young men conspire to disrupt the ambassador's speech that night in February of 2010? That's what's on trial here today. It's a protest that both sides agreed was planned by these students, and it's a protest that could send these young men to jail. The students are charged with conspiracy to disrupt a public meeting involving the Israeli ambassador to the U.S.'s speech at UC Irvine in February of 2010. The prosecution, in its opening statement this afternoon, says the evidence will show the defendants had a game plan to, quote, shout down Ambassador Michael Oren. Part of the evidence, emails between the defendants, members of the campus group Muslim Student Union, on what they were going to do at that meeting. Before the proceedings, representatives from a diverse group of civic groups came out to support the students, collectively stating the defendants in their protest were exercising the right to free speech.
We believe that the students have the right and continue to have the right to speak out their minds, especially when this was a non-violent incident on a campus.
We know of no other case where students have been criminally charged by a district attorney for interrupting a speaker to make a political point.
A team of lawyers represents the students. One defense attorney says the students did plan to stay within the law to protest, then peacefully and politely leave. While the prosecution says the group tried to cover up their plans by publicly saying these were individual protests not organized as a group by the Muslim Student Union. Mutaz Herzala is the father of one of the defendants.
I am so amazed that my son is being trialed in a superior court in Orange County for being active in college. This is something unheard of in a democracy like the United States.
Now, UC Irvine took action against the Muslim Student Union by banning them from campus for 1 year. If the 10 are convicted of the 2 misdemeanor counts they face, they could face up to 6 months in jail.